So right now you can see I'm on my desktop screen, and then we are basically going to discuss that what are the hosting sites that we can actually consider when we are planning to host a WordPress website. So I'll just open three websites for you, and the first one would be the Bluehost, and this website will basically is a WordPress certified website. And then let me open the other one, and then the next one that I'd like to talk about is WP Engine. And when you open this website, you basically get the link, and let's open this up. And then let me just take the third website. The third website that is being recommended by WordPress is SiteGround. So once we open all these three, I'm just going to give you a bit of idea on the difference of the price that's there. And let's just start with the WP Engine. So if I just take WP Engine and I then go for plans and pricing, you can see the amount that has been mentioned here. And you are basically going to start with the shared hosting. And you can see here it's basically $49 per month. And the features are there. You can actually have 10 premium themes, free automated migrations, and so on. They do provide a free SSL and SSH certificate. But I would like to just recommend that you basically need to do a lot of survey before you really search or take up a hosting site. Personally, I won't say that any of them are bad, all are good, but if it's a bit hard on a pocket, it might be a bit difficult. So you can see that if I take this, I basically have a 590 USD that I have to pay annually, and that's quite high, right? And this is basically just for a 1-year plan. Let's go for the next website hosting site, which is actually SiteGround, and then just let's have a look at this. And I'll just go for web hosting. And then if I go here, I basically have a starter, a grow big, and a go geek pack. Let's go for a grow big pack. The benefit here is that you can actually host unlimited website. Now, for our purpose, where we are actually developing a school management system in the website, we basically don't need that much of space. You may have a large number of data, and if you're not hosting videos, space of around 1 GB should be sufficient for you. If you have unlimited websites hosting plan, you can definitely host a number of websites in that particular site. And let's say that I will register a domain, or I already have a domain, something like that, right? And I can just say that I will register, and I'll just put one domain name here randomly, and then I'll just go for proceed. Once I go for proceed, I will be able to see the pricing, and you see that it's written this is available. So let's just select it. Anyway, we're not going to purchase this. Okay. So let's just go ahead and let's see what is the price that is being shown by this. So this email and other details you need to just put in there, and then the price that comes up is actually 95.88. That's the 12-month deal, but I'm interested for 3 years. So let's say I have an amount of $629.64. So if you just compare it with the hosting site of WP Engine, you see that this is cheaper because this is the cost for just 1 year, and that's the cost for 3 years. And they are also giving you this flash deal. It's very it will be good, but these kind of features should be availed as soon as you open the website and as soon as you have the deal being shown on the screen. So I can just go for get discount, and let's see what the price comes up to. And now if I just scroll down and see the price is about 629.64. So I don't see any discount coming in there. Okay. So you have a domain registration, which is not free. You need to pay for that, and you have this total. So this is the second one. The third hosting site that I'd like to talk about is Bluehost. Now, if you go for Bluehost, and let's say you are actually paying in dollars, I'm in India right now, so I can actually pay in rupee, and I can go for INR, and I can pay in the Indian currency, but I'll just keep it at dollars, and I'll just look for the price. So if I just go up, and maybe I can just go here, hosting, and I'll go for shared hosting, because right now we actually are talking only about shared hosting. And if I just scroll down, I will have the price here, and then you can see that for the price for the plus plan and the choice plus plan are both same. I can take that, but you have to remember that when you renew, if you want to renew it for the choice plus plan, you need to pay a bit more compared to the plus plan. Then it's important to understand that there is always this option of scaling it down. So maybe after 3 years of use, you can just scale it down to the plus plan, and then that should be fine. So since the price remains the same, I'll just select this. And it has this option of auto renews. If you can enter your PayPal account detail, or you can actually use a credit card. And you see, one of the important feature is it has got unlimited website, and very importantly, it gives you SSD storage. So if you actually take this solid state device storage, the website speed will definitely be fast. They do offer you a free domain, do have a free CDN included. That means your website will be faster, and they do have a SSL certificate. So if I am actually creating a website which actually needs a payment gateway, which we are going to do, we definitely need an SSL certificate. So that's very important. So I'll just select this. And once I select this, I should be able to go to the sign up page. And then they say you need to create a new domain. So I can do that and use an existing domain, but I will just skip this for now and do it later. You have the free offer, so you can always select your domain later. Now you see, you just need to sign in. So what you can do, probably you can actually use your email ID. Okay, and sign in with Google. So I have signed in with one of my account, and then I can change my country. I can put it as India. I can put in all the details, and I can just look into the pricing. So now you look into the pricing, it's just $196.2. So there are different schemes, there are different coupon codes which may be used, but most of the time it's not that different from this price. So it's 3 years and you are paying about $200. For WP Engine you are paying $590, and for ground you are paying $647. So if you look into the price, that's definitely cheaper. It comes up with an offer, and then let me say I will just go for claim savings, and let's see, does it reduce the price? Yes, it does. It's 178. So I am $20 reduced. And you need to remember that this kind of offer comes up only once. What you can do is probably you can try it the next day if you have not purchased it the previous day to get the offer again, or maybe you can just remove your cache memory and then do it. So please remember to uncheck whatever you don't need. I'm not interested for log security. CodeGuard Basic is already provided. I already have an SSL certificate which is free, and this is my total cost. And if I just look into this total cost, there will be some taxes involved, and you can do your payment in two ways. You can either go for a credit card payment, or you can actually go for a PayPal payment. But please remember, both of them are on auto renewal mode. So if you're in India and if you really want to purchase a website and you don't want to go for an auto renewal mode, what you can do is you can go to bluehost.in and then do the purchasing, and there you'll actually have the option of banking transaction, UPI, and so on, and there you don't need to go for the auto renewal mode. So that's one of the benefits. But definitely, if you're planning for a website for 3 years, you definitely need to have your options open. So that's very important. Now, what I'm going to do is purchase this. I'm not going to show you how to do the transaction. I'm sure all of you know how to do these purchases online. You can always create your PayPal account, or you can have your credit card to do the purchase. And once you do the purchase, you'll basically come up with this screen after you do your payment. So you actually get a confirmation mail on your email, and then you have this option of create account. Once you go for the create account option, they will give you an option to create a password, and once you create a password and you log in, you are actually going to come up with these two screens. So that's it, how you actually purchase a hosting service. As far as price is concerned, I would suggest you can go for Bluehost, but definitely SiteGround and WP Engine are also WordPress certified. They do have very good speed, but if it's too costly on your pocket, might be you will be thinking whether I need to do it or not. For building up a school website with a school management system, Bluehost should serve the purpose.